It's a new era for Inside Edition as veteran broadcast journalist Eva Pilgrim is taking over as the show's new anchor. She started last month after, of course, the beloved Deborah Norville retired. Now, you may recognize her from Good Morning America or ABC News, but we are so happy to be welcoming Eva to our show this morning. Welcome, Eva. I can't believe we're talking 38th year of Inside Edition. But number one for you. How are you this morning?
I'm good. I'm excited. I grew up watching this show with my mom. So getting to be a part of the show and seeing how it's actually made every day has been so much fun as a viewer, but then also as a journalist, like learning from the people who put these interesting stories together. So many brilliant storytellers here. It has been a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Eva. And of course, we've been able to follow your career path. And I like to hear how you two looked up to Inside Edition. I know I did the same growing up and being in this business and then being able to take over from Deborah Norville. I've heard that her welcome to you has been great. You couldn't have asked for a better transition. Is that right?
Yeah, she's absolutely lovely. She said right after they made the announcement, she sent me a really sweet email about how, congratulations. And then just thinking about the fact that she was here for 30 years, it was funny because she was almost surprised how long she had been here because it didn't really feel like that for her. But it does speak to just what a special place this is and what an incredible job that this is. And so, I now take that baton from her, and you want to be a good steward of the seat that you get to sit in so that it's good and amazing for the next person who gets the chance to sit in this seat one day, hopefully like 30 years from now, like Deborah.
I am sure. Okay, we were taking a look at you shopping right there, getting the new wardrobe. That's the kind of things that I want to talk about too. Here's the professional side of things, but just you personally, having fun, doing the wardrobe, making the move. How much fun are you having this moment? Are you able to soak it all in?
I'm having way more fun than I've had at work, maybe ever. I'm not a fashionable person. Let me just be honest with you. I'm like a formula dresser. So I wear, the same shirt in like 5 different colors and then the same bottoms, and hopefully you don't notice. And so all of this has been like very new and different for me, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm totally open to learning things about putting clothes together, and really, really grateful that there are professionals who know how to do that, because it's different when you're by yourself. You're in the studio all alone. I've been so fortunate in my career to have someone else to hide behind. Now it's just me, and so there's nowhere to hide.
Oh, and Eva, from a professional level, we talked about your career. I mean, you were in Charlotte at one point. We touched on with friends of ours, and the broadcasting world, tends to be a small world. But now that you are taking over this iconic show, what can viewers expect, though? You and I can sit and talk TV and talk about the conversations or the advice Deborah gave you, but what can viewers expect with this new chapter?
Well, I love this show. I have always loved this show. And so for me, what I hope to continue to give people who I'm certain probably love the show as well is the thing that they expect when they turn on the TV to watch Inside Edition, which is interesting stories told in interesting ways. And then at the end of the newscast, something that makes them feel good about the world before we say goodbye to them for the afternoon or the evening, right? And so we want to keep doing that. We want to give them interesting interviews. And I'm going to laugh at the things that are funny, because I'm like a child half the time and can't stop myself from laughing. And I find it to be funny and interesting. And so I hope it's an experience that we can have together, and it feels like that, because in our studio, when we're all sitting there, it's not a bunch of people in the room. It's a very small group of us. And it is sort of this like special interaction with each other. And I hope that people at home feel like they're part of that.
Oh, I love that. And I've always felt that way about Inside Edition. It's such a unique way to tell stories. And it's appointment viewing for me. It will continue to be. I'm so excited for you. Good things happen to good people. I just said that before we got started, and I know that's the case for you, Eva. Here's the thing, though. Deborah did visit us down here in studio once in a while. Can we make that happen?
You know, we were talking about this. I have friends in Tampa. I also went to University of Florida. The Florida State people, please don't hold that against me. So I have a lot of friends in the state of Florida. So anytime I can get to Florida, I promise I will be there.
Great, great. Well, I look forward to that day. In the meantime, you can watch Inside Edition weeknights at 7:30 right here on Tampa Bay 28. Great to talk with you. Take care and enjoy this new chapter.
So good to talk to you.